Hi there. Today I'm gonna be doing something super duper different. And I'm gonna do some 3D. I never did that on my channel before, but I wanted my brand identity to embody a little bit this hint of 3D too. So what's better than my introduction for a start? Plus, I've been refining it for years, and I just wanted to change it a little bit. So let's do this. So tag along, my little buckaroo. We're gonna do something special tonight. First things first, we're gonna attack and recreate my bones with some 3D structures. And I will do so with some mirrored cubes subdivided into some UV spheres. Yeah, it looks like giggleberries, these nuts, some cojones. You ain't have to remind me of that. We're just gonna tweak everything right for it to resemble the extremity of a bone or a chicken thigh.
Every time I close my eyes, I wake up feeling so holy. I can't get you out of my mind. Loving you is all I... Yeah.
Let's give these edges a more rounded aspect. And voila!
What must I say? Yeah. What must I do to show how much I think about fucking you? Great. Just great.
It looks like a wiener, meow. Some Donkey Kong dong schlong, some taco hammer. Hold on. Don't look, my piranha. Cover your eyeballs from this profanity my sweet munchkin put in.
Freaking night and never freaking day.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, I love you. Now that we've got the bone for this part of the animation, we will cook the thigh with its flesh, with a nice fluffy shape, like Bob Ross's Whittle Clouds. I want the chicken to look simple, tender, smooth, cute, and cartoonish, as in my mind's eye.
Welp.
You can't see what I'm imagining, but I'm projecting here, so it appears a little bit like that. I'm very childish. Nah, I didn't mean to say that. It sounds pejorative. I'm really whimsical, ever real, and childlike in my soul. And I believe that it's one of the only reasons why I haven't made any big 3D moves on my channel yet. Because instead of drawing each holy spicy chicken wing expression, I could have turned it all into something more appealing to the eyes for some. But to me, the 3D aspect lack emotional value, and sometimes when I draw, you can perceive some squiggly outlines here and there, which shows more my vulnerability, my innocence, and my very childlike personality. This is why I like to keep things imperfect, because I'm absolutely in love with who I am to the core, and I want to honor that, to humble my purpose through the little girl inside of me who dreamed to play with colors even more by showing my weaknesses. In 3D, the textures and density are more refined, as you can see. See, when I draw with my pen or my tablet, there's something more intuitive and real about it. Since I was a tiny, teeny weeny baby brat, animation and gaming have been my biggest sweet escapes. This is why I like my art style to be a mix, a cute fusion of all my history. Sure, I could be drawing better most of the times, or for my art to be less childish. But if you think that I draw like a kid, know that it is intentional and very therapeutic for me. There's a reason, and not at all for everything that I do. My mini-me's hair always has pigtails up. It's my trademark, and it resembles a candy wrapper if you look closely with your little eyeballs. So we will try our best to make it look nice in 3D. I think it's a little homage to my sweet tooth. My grandma and my great-grandma had a sweet tooth too. So now that's a little secret for you, behind my character's design. Now the reason why my head is shaped the way that it is and my hair, it is actually genius. But I'll let you guess why. I think you can find the reason why by yourself. Because why some iconic characters are designed the way they are. Like, for instance, if you observe Po from Kung Fu Panda's figurine, why is his head shaped just like a steamed bun? Have you ever thought of that? Why Bart Simpson's hair looks the way that it does? I'll keep some mystery and let you try to answer this question by yourself, mon sucre d'orge. But it's actually genius, and I took this theory and implemented that with holy spicy chicken wing when I created myself. Not gonna lie though, I am struggling with the shape in this one. I just want to add a little more depth to it, but I kind of like it like that. What's cool with 3D or anything virtual is the fact that we can experiment with our art, delete it and fix it. On canvas, on my paintings, it's another story and a nightmare.
Unicorns!
It's time for the bangs, baby. I had them since forever.
I was only 4 years old when it all started.
If you didn't know, now you know. So of course, Holly wouldn't be able to show her cute forehead too, as she's an amplified version of me. You know how we can make this more interesting? If we actually shape my hair locks to look like chili peppers. Spicy is a part of my brand after all. This is so interesting. It's genius, my space monkey. Look, isn't it so cute? It's like a little chili pepperoni. Damn. It has a lot of oomph to it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it. Plus it looks thick and luscious like my hair. Psh. What's important to be reminded of here is that the animation I want to recreate in 2D, it was already facing the quote camera, unquote. My face was at the front. So even in 3D, the animation might appear flattened due to my character's face actually facing Blender's camera in my environment. This is why the way that we design this is important in order to bring more assiduity to it with the lighting, curves and shadows within our 3D forms. But anyways, I'm just duplicating my hair lock to spread it evenly on my bangs, meow. We shall place it strategically in order for it to be cuter. So don't mind me, I'ma keep doing this for a second. So how you've been doing, huh? Have you been doing good? Oh, by the way, I haven't shown you. I bought a new backpack. You want to see it? It's so cool. It's a one-piece bag. I go to work with it instead. So adorable. I love the colors, the materials, and the feel of it. I love it. I even stumbled upon a Death Note in the most improbable place. It even has the rules in it. I had to buy it too. I'm gonna write poems in it. Let's make the mouth in 3D now. I'm not sure about how I'll make it, but I just experiment and see for the moment what I like or not.
Darling, 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 I can't wait to see you. A picture ain't enough. I can't wait to hold you in the flesh. In the flesh. Oh, wow, wow, wow. In the flesh. In the flesh. Oh, wow, wow, wow.
For the moment, my mouth seemed more 2D than 3D, but oh well. We're gonna see how to reshape this a little better afterwards, I guess. It just looks like a flat bar of soap. Hashtag Fight Club. It's all just about bubbles and soap. Just
Bubbles and soap.
watch it if you haven't, my piranha. It's one of my favorites. But yeah, usually my lips are inspired by Flappy Bird or any cute, freaky looking 3D characters with sausage ass lips. And for the moment it's not giving that, huh? But what do you want me to do? To put some
Ugly ass lips when mine are cute IRL? We ain't gonna do that.
I can't do it. I ain't sure about my teeth and mouth. I don't feel inspired about the dimensions here. So we should really try to do it better later, Gator.
Yeah, by the time we get back to it.
We might have more polarity towards this subject. So let's do the other stuffs and stuff for the moment being. We shall build my head's configuration and parameters for a few frames like some ancient Italian sculptures of Renaissance, my little vultures.
Wow!
Wait, what? Nuh-uh. More like
Cacao!
the thing with creation is that it rarely looks like what we have in our heads at first glance. Like my vicious mouth in 3D, for instance. So we have to keep on going with the medium we have to get there. It's okay to not know what we're doing. What matters is the magic lies in us expressing ourselves to create and prevail over our mind in due time. Because I know I don't like how it looks, meow, but I will, with perseverance and mistakes.
This was the philosophical lesson of the night. But it annoys me. This mouth annoys me.
I shall place my chicken thighs now. I just want to do an animation where my chicken thighs assemble out of nowhere to spell my name and scream.
By the power of Neptune, creator of deep, assemble!
I think once I'll animate it, it might give this impression. Hopefully. Like, what do you think? My chicken thighs won't be screaming that literally. I just want it to scream it like implicitly for its movement and stuff. If you can get what I'm trying to say. It's time for the wings, baby. I want my white feathers to be a little bit flawed and disjointed. This is why I will make them slightly different. In terms of appearance and pattern of my vertices dimension, they remind me of some jungle island tribal tattoo somehow. I love it, I love it, I love it! It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! Here, I'll write a song for you on the spot, baby.
You remind me of a cute chocolate protein wannabe chalupa. And I just wanna squirt our initials on it with all of our loves. So sad. My unicorn Freddy told me that you sucked. But as long that you love me, you don't.
I named that one
Fatality.
Fatality.
I know, it's majestic. Thank you, baby. So now it's time to redo my muzzle shots and reconstruct my mouth. We have to get rid of a soap bar aspect of this by maybe adding more depth to it through playing with the shades of coloring. Honestly, I'm not a fan of it yet. It just misses some spunk to it, some oomph. Oomph. You know what I mean? I mean, it's cute, but it sucks Jurassic snowballs. I just want to be the most badass Gucci boo woo karate chop ninja starlight wing. Meow, give me some sugar. I'll just lay out everything strategically as a draft for the moment being, but we have to have the guts to do it sooner or later. The sweet self-taught agony. The process of animation. It's like being blindfolded sometimes. So I'm taking a torus, the donut shape, to do that and to see if it suits what I want. What do you think? I think that once too stretched out though, it looks bad and ugly. Ew.
Psh, stretched out donut. Why does it sound kinky?
Why do I always stub my toe? Anyways, let's see. You know what I've been doing for months now? It's for my body to be more defined and lean. Yes, I hate to say these two words, but I've been in a calorie deficit to cut. And I shall show you my meal preps since a few months ago to you every other week. You want to see?
Welp, you don't have a choice. We're here now.
But before I flex on ya about my healthy French rotisserie chimkin, can we all agree that... Oh my god, this torus shape is almost unsalvageable. I'll try something else. So first and foremost, the first week, I had some steaks with steamed legume, my beautiful veggies on the side. Then I craved burritos, so I made mini ones to put in the freezer. No added oil, no gluten, no whatever, you name it. Very healthy. Week 3, I wanted a lot of spiciness, so I made for the first time a Mexican dish, the arroz con pollo. There was a lot of preparation for that one, a lot of cutting, so I won't be making it soon. But I learned how to make a bouillon thanks to it, with my chicken's carcasse, like a true 5-star French chef. So I'm proud of it. The combination of olives and spicy peppers, green bell peppers, red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers are top tier. Another week, I made some extremely healthy brownies with oat and almond milk. It was so rich in cocoa, dark and tender, so damn good. Like, I write all my success recipes in my diet file. I know exactly how much calories I indulge in or not. It's not good, but eating healthy gives anyone a second life, I swear. In terms of energy. When I was tired of eating some repeated meals during the week, I used to give my Griffith, my kitty cat of a felon's son, the rest of it all. He ate so much more than I did, but I've lost him near my favorite cathedral to a dog's bark. And after weeks of trying to find him, I don't want to talk about it anymore. He's very gourmand and voracious, that one, I tell you. My favorite recipe, up to date, is my salmon and spinach quiche. Ay, chihuahua, it's so yummy! I'm a total simp for les quiches. Except that the crust could be made in so much more ways that are less caloric. So I'm still debating on the crust for my recipe. I want less flour than possible. I made that one with oats, but I still have to find a better alternative. One time I made chickpea curry with rice. Very, very spicy. This Indian recipe has a high grade in my secret recipe file. Then, recently, I made a mousse au chocolat with basically just protein. And it's as airy, magical, and delicious as I loved to eat them when I was younger at the airport's cafe. This week I was dying for some banana blueberry muffin, and I found other healthier alternative to make it for my special diet. So yeah, and it is so wow. But I haven't written this recipe yet. I think that it could be so much better with maple syrup instead of raw honey, or with some ground almonds instead of my gluten-free rolled oats. So I'm still working on that. I'm passionate about my diet too. I'm a psychopath. What did you expect? When I cheat and I have a goal in mind, though, I don't feel guilty. I know it helps my body to understand the nutrients I give it on a whole new level. I get tired fast of some carbs anyways. I like to eat simple and efficiently while soothing my cravings and my sweet tooth. Even my sugar-free cookie jar is so damn appetizing. I love them. Not gonna lie though, I snapped. I went completely loco coco when I pickled my cucumbers. I felt like Nara Smith while pickling my fresh cucumbers with chopsticks weeks ago. But yeah, like for other people, I still cook unhealthy gourmet stuff though. For Valentine's Day, I made some biscuits fondants with strawberry jams. Full on sugar, butter, and flour. For all the married women and guys in my department. I gave it to them while saying, Happy Galentine's! As I made it mainly for the girls or the old women's. So when I said that to the boys too, they were like, huh? But anyways, rate my riz. My toasted strudel. Can we wear matching PJs of your choice? Play Dungeons and Dragons together? And read my favorite book about dinosaur before we cuddle? In my hammock, forever and ever. Damn, it sounded better in me head. But at least it's unmatched, huh? My riz, I know. Why do my beady little eyeballs always be looking like perky tangs on some grandma's yeeties? Pointing east and west. Huh? I know I am standing right in front of you, but don't look at my birthday cake. Psh, who am I kidding? 'Tis a wedding cake. Oh. Animating is hardcore. I'm tired, Mom. I want to go home. Are we home yet? Wait, I'm home already. This is what animating feels like. I'll tell you one of my darkest secrets tonight, my piranha. Are you ready? I've always wanted to be able to say seriously this line from Scarface to someone someday, but seriously, huh? Okay, I'll say it to you for the moment being.
I call my lawyer.
I call my lawyer. He's the best lawyer in Miami. He's such a good lawyer that by tomorrow morning, you're gonna be working in Alaska. So dress warm. Yeah, I've always wanted to say that. He's such a good lawyer that by tomorrow morning, you're gonna be working in Alaska. Hell yeah. We'll make it happen, baby. Someday we're gonna find someone random and I'm just gonna say it to them. Very seriously. There's a beautiful verse that I love from my favorite song of the midnight, Light Years. I'll share it with ya. I fell in love with the feeling and your funny faces. You were beautiful and broken in all the right places. It's so magnificent and majestic.
Come and find me where we let go lies.
I love this song. What you want? Why you stomping your feet like that for? He mad I'm not giving him attention right now. Ladies and gentlemen, my son, Rex, Puffy Fluffy Gojo,
Jojo.
He said, you mad, fine, or whatever, cause you watch my content. Understandable, honestly. Elite activity. I wanted to show you my other new children, which I recently owned. The ones who swim in the deep, dark parts of hell. But I'll probably show them in my next podcast. Anyways, we are finally at the finish line of my video. Like and subscribe to see more. You silly little goofy goober, you. I've got a few things to tweak before completing this, like making Freddy, our unicorn, ripped as hell. I did a new profile picture with my favorite medieval crossbow tool recently, a new holy new news bar, and a fast forward play button for my gaming videos, all in 3D. A few months back, I already did my logo card, which spins at the end of my videos in 3D, but what I didn't show you is that I did one with my G tattoo too. I was planning to make an editing account a few months ago, Griffith the Fifth or something, as I love edits and whatnot, but I do not know of a community too much, and I do not like transitions that much. So I ain't a pro, I like simple but powerful. I wanted to edit some of my favorite animes or movies like Scarface's Sosa, Manolo and all with dope music. I have a few edits in the vault, like one of Tai Lung escaping Chorgum prison. But I ain't sure about it for the moment or if I'm ever gonna post it. So that might take some time cause I'm a little
Weenie, tiny weenie peen nuts.
Let's do a little bit of this and a little bit of that and this and that and this and that and BAM! Are you ready to see the results? Yo, Freddy, hit the gong, King Kong. I love it, I love it. For a first animation on Blender with calculated frames rather than a moving camera in my gaming environment, I am pretty satisfied. Okay, some parts of lip sync is a little bit unclean, but I like it dirty anyways. It took a certain level of brain power. It was pretty hardcore to do the chicken wings timing part in 3D, but I love it anyways. I think that the timing is alright. I love to progress and I thrive in improvement, so I hope to inspire you through my art. When I compare it to my first one, and so on and so forth, I'm proud as an autodidact. Do you like it? Let me know. I can't wait to use it soon. I hope you liked this video and seeing me doing these things or whatever the hell that was.
Sorry, lady.
I hope
Not
you love
interested.
to see the
Now, if you'll
progress
excuse me,
too.
I've got an after-funeral party.
See ya. Tip of the week. If you want to be a duck eating space cake with a tinfoil bat, oh my god, with a tinfoil hat, I mean, on your head, nobody can stop you. Love. Ciao.